What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. All right, this is EyeBeKnowin. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and see what it is that the spiritual eye wants us to see in this very moment. Okay, we're just going to pull some cards and get a little story going here and see what the business is. Okay, a lot of spying energy has been floating around. Okay, a lot of people watching, spying. I did a little pre-shuffle. Okay, there's somebody that wants to apologize or they want forgiveness, but I don't know. Okay, we're going to just pull some cards and see what comes out. It may or may not come back out, but let's jump right in and get some messages here for whoever needs to hear it. Don't try to forget these messages are general. Okay, they may or may not apply for you, babe. So take it or leave it. But what is the message here for whoever needs to hear it, Spirit? For those who need to hear it, what are we talking about? What is we talking about? We're talking about a legacy. Okay, so this is 10 of Pentacles here. We are talking about long-term stability, generational wealth. Yes, this is a foundation of sustainable wealth is being established, supporting generations to come. Okay, so somebody could be working on their debt. All right, somebody may have a family backing, or have a family that is financially well off. Okay, somebody may be living at home, or this legacy here may have something to do with your ancestry. All right, we've got love. Okay, all the L's. Legacy, love. All right, L may be significant for somebody. LOV, I need you and me. That's the recipe. That is all I need. LOV. Yes, LOV, love. All right, the Lovers. So this is a heavy family, soul family. This says this connection is a catalyst for healing, self-discovery, and spiritual evolution. Okay, so your family is a catalyst for your healing and your spiritual evolution, or someone's inheritance. Is going to be a strong foundation, okay, to help somebody with like their debt. I'm not going to take those. Give me one card, Spirit, so we can move on here. What is this love and legacy? Okay, we're going to take that. We've got luxury, y'all. Triple freaking L's. Come on, Spirit. Triple L. Okay, y'all know I can't make this up. Legacy, love, and luxury. All the L's, babe. You're going to have the family, the love, the luxury. I know that's motherfucking right. Okay, you've built a life of comfort, beauty, and security. Savor your achievements. Yeah, somebody is building a life that they're going to love. A home, a beautiful home. They're going to be comfortable, secure. And somebody is working towards this, towards self-sufficiency, abundance, and comfort. Wow. But there's a choice here. Ooh, okay, because y'all know this luxury, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all know the Nine of Pentacles is usually like an independence, somebody, okay, self-sufficient. So there's the family, and then there's just the independence here. There's a choice in love here. This is like choosing the family or choosing your own, doing your own thing, okay? Providing for yourself or supporting a family. Either way, okay, stable, all right? Either way you decide, somebody has a choice in love. I guess either way you go will be a catalyst for healing, self-discovery, and spiritual evolution, whichever you decide to pick. Okay. I mean, this is saying to choose the path of love, or the path that you love and trust. What's real? What's fake? We've got sorrow. So there's deep emotional pain or unhappiness caused by past actions, decisions, or events. Okay, so somebody could still be feeling sad due to some past situations here. Okay, this could relate to family or love. Maybe that's why you know somebody may not know what choice they want to make because of past pain. All right, dead end. It came out in reverse. Do I want to take it reversed? A place or condition where things must stop or options are exhausted. So it came out reversed, which means something is not a dead end. Something doesn't have to end. Something, there are options here. In love, maybe somebody feels like they're out of options, or they won't have a family, or they won't be able to leave a legacy or live a life of luxury or have love. Somebody is just really sad. Okay, but something is not a dead end, it says. All right, give me one more here for luxury. That's a whole lot. So we'll take the bottom, which says rubbish, garbage, waste, garbage, or something considered worthless or of poor quality. So maybe somebody feels like something is a waste. Maybe somebody feels like their life is a waste. And that they don't have any other options. Okay, maybe somebody doesn't have family. Maybe, maybe you are all alone, whoever this is for, okay? If it's for anybody at all. Maybe you feel like you're alone and you're sad about that. And maybe you want to leave a legacy behind. You want to have a family. You want to be in love, okay? And maybe you feel like something is, you don't have any other options, but babe, you do. So maybe this is sitting in this sadness and these feelings of unhappiness. Maybe this is like a waste of energy. Okay. Something is rubbish. Somebody feels like they won't have a family or love or luxury, and it's just not the case here. I'm here sitting up in my room. I'm thinking about you. I forgot the words, y'all. But Brandy, y'all, sitting up in my room. Okay, that's what this girl is giving. Sitting up in her room, sad. Sad about maybe their home. Something to do with the home or their finances. And let's get more information. Ooh. We've got control and tactics. So somebody's emotions are like taking control over them. We've We've got distance, retreat, or time out. So somebody could be distancing themselves from family or somebody that they love. Maybe someone is like emotionally controlling. They cause deep emotional pain or unhappiness. And maybe this is saying, if you feel like something is a dead end, maybe you just need to take some time out, take some time alone, and think about a choice here. Think about a connection. Ooh. Okay. We've got storm, unexpected. Okay. There's a storm going on outside her window there. So with cycles, change, completion. Okay, something is changing here unexpectedly. Yeah, so yeah, whatever somebody is thinking, it's like their emotions are controlling them, are taking control of them. Okay, and somebody just needs some time out to think about something here, like honestly and truthfully. Okay, see that something is not, that you have other options. Okay, somebody's going to get some sort of wake-up call here. Somebody's beliefs are a waste of energy. Okay, they're garbage. These are like low vibrational. It's a low vibrational energy here. Okay, somebody's going to have something unexpected happening here. Something's going to happen while you're at home. Okay, somebody's going to be at home, sad, and taking some time out. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Yeah, whatever the situation is, family or a soulmate or lover or something, family members, someone that you need to take distance from or you are distancing from. Okay, you could be really sad and unhappy by a decision to distance yourself from someone. Okay, and this is like these emotions are controlling you. Okay. But I think somebody's going to have some sort of wake-up call here, and they're going to realize that in their time out, that something is not a dead end, that there are other options here, other love options. Okay, and they're going to take the trash right on out. It's not worth your energy, okay, worth your tears any longer. Yeah, something is going to be wrapped up. Someone is transforming or going to be coming out of a cocoon. Okay, somebody may be speaking, or the way somebody speaks is going to change here. Okay, and somebody's going to feel rejected or feel like they lost you. Yeah, there's going to be a change here, an emotional change. Somebody is going to have the courage to emotionally move away from somebody in their family or somebody that they love, a soulmate, somebody that they, this could be a kindred spirit, a sibling, a cousin, even a friend, family friend, or somebody in your family. Okay. like somebody's tactics. Somebody has some sort of control tactic here that keeps you sad. Ooh. Alchemy, ancestor guides. Yeah, I did see the Temperance card when I was pre-shuffling. Okay, emotional alchemy. You are being guided. Your ancestors are guiding you and helping you to change or transmute your emotions. Because, yeah, there's going to be a cycle change, okay? The work that you're doing alone in your time out is going to bring some sort of unexpected wealth, okay? And you're going to be very secure, okay? There's going to be some sort of achievement here that you are working towards. Something you're doing at home. Sitting up in my room. Oh, we've got revenge. Okay, so somebody is holding a grudge. They wish to punish. Yeah, with these tactics here. Somebody's thinking about punishing you or seeking revenge. But this is somebody you're at a distance from. Okay, we've got journey. Yeah, you are on a journey of self-discovery. Discovering who you are, okay? What it is that you love. What it is that brings you comfort. What it is that brings you money. Okay, somebody could be traveling for work. Either you or somebody could be holding a grudge, okay? Yeah, this is making a change, embarking on a journey or moving. Discovering oneself, events, or people, okay? So maybe this choice in love will be somebody you meet on your journey. This could be a new person, okay, that there's a potential to have like a family with. Maybe you'll be traveling solo and you'll be meeting somebody that will bring in some sort of emotional change here for you. Okay, and you may still be holding a grudge or have some sort of unhappiness or pain or sadness from the past. All right, we've got boomerang. A repeating process, returning, starting over. So there's something is coming back, okay, a chance to repeat something or start something over. Give me one more of these. We've got a bridge here. Yeah, this is a transition to a new situation, environment, or event, supporting movement and progress. Okay. So somebody is going somewhere, moving somewhere, making moves, or there's just like emotional movement. Somebody is going to be crossing some sort of bridge here. Something is coming back around. Somebody's going to go on a new journey. Okay, I'm getting this is like love related. Okay, maybe this person y'all are gonna build a legacy together, maybe build a business together. But yeah, somebody's like emotions are controlling their mind. Okay, somebody just needs to take some time away from another or is doing this. Okay, something is changing. Something is changing, okay? And you would know what this is about. And y'all let me know, but somebody is feeling rejected and they desire revenge. They wish to punish. But you're going to be moving. Okay, you're going to be at a distance from somebody, so they're going to be sad. They're going to be sad because you're going to be moving on, wrapping something up and making a change, a courageous change here. There's going to be a new situation. So your ancestor guides are supporting you in your movement and your progress. We've got Journey by Moonlight and Transformation. Yeah. Another journey here. Okay, we got 2 journey cards. Somebody could be flying somewhere overnight flight, or going somewhere at night. This is believe in magic. Yeah, the moon is like emotional. A lot of emotional energy here. Do you believe in magic? Transformation, death, and rebirth. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, a new situation. Okay, somebody has a choice here in love. It's like, do you want to choose to do something independently and luxuriously and beautifully, or do you want to choose to do it with somebody, like build a family here? Or somebody could be like building a business. Maybe you'll have to travel for business. Whatever this is, it requires courage and maybe some time. Maybe somebody's going on vacation, taking some time out. Yeah, somebody's options are not exhausted, okay? This is believe in magic, okay? Something is going to unexpectedly change here. And transform your life, basically, and the way that you live. So I don't know, with this revenge, rejection, boomerang, somebody wants to start over or return. But this is somebody who has made you sad. Someone who had some sort of control over you emotionally. And this is somebody you could have distanced yourself from, or you need to, okay, because it's giving you have because of the revenge, okay? Somebody is like poor quality, okay? Somebody is poor quality, and yeah, they could have rejected you. That's what could have made you feel unhappy or sad. And yeah, it's like what goes around comes around, basically. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward. You're transmuting your emotions here with the assistance of your ancestors and your spirit guides. And you're making a transition to a new situation, a new environment, or a new event. Okay, there is emotional movement here. You may not see where you're going, or you may not see what's ahead. But it's like, you know, letting your intuition guide you towards this transformation. Yeah. So yeah, maybe somebody needs to take their emotions out of something here, because there's a lot of emotional energy here. Somebody needs like to emotionally distance themselves from somebody, or is doing this. Okay, because it is like controlling you. Your emotions are controlling you. So yeah, somebody would benefit from some time out, maybe some time away from home, going on a little vacation, or taking some time outside. Whatever choice you decide to make, it's for your healing and for your spiritual evolution and growth, and you are protected during this time of change and transition here. Yeah, something is ending, something new is beginning. So somebody can expect a message, an unexpected message or news or communication or reconciliation. Okay, something is transforming. All right, just be careful because we do have the fox and a mask here of somebody's trickery. Somebody's hiding their true emotions or who they are. Um, yeah, they're trying to get back into your good graces. They want to reconcile. But this is some sort of emotional tactic here. Yeah, they're like emotionally trying to manipulate you. Rejection. Yeah. Yeah, I think you may be rejecting this person because we have rejection here twice. Yeah. Or you need to reject somebody. Somebody is wearing a mask. They're trying to be clever and tricky and slither their way back into your life, but they're hiding who they truly are, what their intentions are. Okay. This is somebody, yeah, that could have rejected you or didn't accept you or disregarded you in some way. Look, messages again. Dreams. Somebody could be receiving messages in their dreams, or somebody is having dreams about you. That could be why they're messaging you. Toxicity, bound patterns. Yeah, somebody is toxic and they have some sort of toxic pattern that's could keep you bound. All right, they want to offer you some love. They said you're so beautiful. I love you. I desire to have you. They dream of you're having your love, okay? But this person is guarded. They are guarded. And they will only cause you deeper emotional pain and unhappiness. Okay? Yeah, perseverance, courage. Curiosity. Yeah, somebody is curious. They want to communicate. They want to ask questions. Okay? Maybe they want to challenge you in some sort of way, but this says to boldly defend your beliefs and values. Okay, guard your emotions, guard your heart, because somebody is toxic. Okay, somebody is toxic and yeah, mystery. Something is concealed or not fully understood or hidden from you. Yeah. Or maybe you're a mystery to them. Okay, that's why they want to come in and ask questions. Okay, they want to be nosy. They want to see if you're still emotionally guarded. Okay, they want to try to offer you some sort of love offer, but it's like, I think you're moving on. You are changing, making a change. You're closing up a cycle. Yeah, and somebody may not expect this. They may not expect to be rejected. But we've got justice at the bottom. It's only fair. Okay? It's only fair. It's only right. Yeah, because somebody has not been honest or truthful. Somebody has not been fair to you, or they didn't treat you like an equal. Yeah. You're on a quest. Somebody is brokenhearted. Somebody could be going to the emergency room. Maybe somebody's having like something going on with the heart. Well, I'm just going to say justice. Okay. I don't know. Something is just fair. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, something is changing. You are protected or protecting your physical and mental strength and resilience. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken. This says broken heart emergency. Yeah, somebody's going to be hurting. Okay. If this has to do with you getting some sort of new, into some sort of new love situation, they're going to be hurting. Okay. They want to know if you got somebody new. But they're going to come in real sly and slick and use some sort of control tactic. Okay. Somebody is like a waste or low quality. They want revenge. Okay. So just be careful if you do get some communication from somebody from the past. All right. It may be wise to disregard this person or not accept their offer because they are emotionally guarded anyway. There's some sort of toxic cycle pattern that they have. They are bound to. They like to control people, manipulate them emotionally. And you don't want to be sad all over again. Okay. It might be best to keep your distance. Yeah. And yeah, something new is coming in. So I guess this is the choice. Okay. Make a balanced choice, a fair choice. Okay. Justice is all about karma. Whatever you decide to do, I mean, it's going to be for your soul's growth either way, but you don't want to be, mixed up with this person again, especially if it's somebody from the past, all right, that have already left you, disregarded you, left you feeling sad and hurt in some sort of way, sad and lonely. They left you alone in a house, something that has to do with the home and the family. And yeah, just make a wise choice, babe, a balanced choice. Make a logical choice, okay? Remember how this person treated you, how they made you feel, and make a wise choice, okay? Choose the path of love and truth over illusions, okay? Because somebody is going to try it, all right? So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Y'all let me know if this makes any sort of sense for you in any sort of way. I'd love to hear your feedback. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you here and your fresh energy on my fresh new channel. And until we meet again, you guys, bye.